So to finish out the card here, Road Warriors, they take on Sting and Luger. It's a double count out. So that goes sideways. Then we get Flair, 2 cage matches to wrap up the pay-per-view. You have Flair versus Savage, steel cage, world title. Elizabeth gives Flair the show. That's right. Elizabeth has now turned heel. She's said, see you, Savage, see you, Hogan. I'm now with Flair and team. Flair wins. Woman had a distraction. Hogan comes down to interrupt, and the crowd starts chanting, Hogan sucks. So I'm not sure about that. I don't know what you make about that, but it felt to have the crowd turn. Listen, as I watched some of this in the Hogan Giant match, which was next, and some of the same spots that he did with other big men in the WWF days in the cage matches, I thought to myself, my goodness, nothing saved your career, Hogan, like NWO, Hulk Hogan. It was just time, because we were watching him play all the same hits again with the heel factions and the heel big men. But Liz is now with your team. Flair wins. He's the champion. And we move on down the road. What did you think about now Liz joining your faction?
For us, it just worked. Strength in numbers, especially when it was somebody you didn't expect. You didn't expect Liz to turn heel.
No.
Ever, her whole career, you never thought, which was kind of like Hogan. You never thought Hogan would have turned heel. But he did, and when he did, it was a shock. And they're right. It did turn his career around,
For sure. If you guys want to go back, watch the Nitro after this. Liz comes out with Rick and Woman, and Liz cuts a promo. You rarely hear Liz talk, but she did a really good job. And Rick was entertaining as hell, came out on a gurney, and that was a fun bit watching Gene Okerlund trying to keep up with Liz, Flair, and Woman. And his interaction with Woman was always fun too, watching Okerlund. So just some nuggets to keep an eye on if you go back and watch it. We get to the main event. Hogan beats the whole Dungeon of Doom single-handedly. I mean, he was using these chair shots. They looked like he was swinging aluminum foil, but he does that. Then at the end, this guy named Loch Ness comes out, this monster. He comes out, and they keep him out of the cage before he goes in to tear apart Hogan. But it was an interesting match. The one I couldn't buy, though, when he's swinging the chair. Guess who he hits in the head with the chair, and the person actually sold it? None other than Ming. Okay, that's when I knew this is a bunch of chicanery.
Thank God he did sell it.
Oh my God.
He might have got pissed and killed everybody in the building.
He definitely sold it. And I thought, oh, what is going on here? We know this is a reality.